everybody, this is Elissa from Ink Arts and Crafts, and today we are here for a video type that I have never actually done before, and this was actually something that I think two different people, two of you guys had commented in the comments section of one of my previous videos just recently saying, hey, why don't you do, like, we would love to see a video of your Destash. So we are going to go through all of the kits that I have pulled aside for my Destash, and we're going to kind of look at them, and I'm going to mention a little bit of why I'm destashing it, why it's something that I'm not going to keep. Are you about to jump me? Are you about to jump me, Sushi? Sushi looks like she wants to jump me. So we're going to kind of take a look at that. I am in my spare bedroom. This is the cat's room. This is where their litter box lives. And this is all of my Diamond Art Club boxes right here. And all of the other shipping boxes for diamond paintings that I have broken down to conserve space. So when I destash something, I have boxes to destash with. And then I have this big old massive pile of kits over here. It's a little bit of a chaos zone in here, so I really want to get rid of these things. So this is all of the things that we're going to kind of, if I can turn this around. There we go. All right, so these are all of the kits right here. These are all things that we're going to take a look at. There's some random little things in there. And then that laundry basket is also full of canvases as well. So we're going to kind of take a look at these kits that I have for Destash. Sushi is yelling at me because I am not satisfying her little sushi-ness. She's such a drama queen. Hi, Mo. What are you doing, girlfriend? Sushi. Susu. Sushi. Hey. So anyways, we are going to go through these. Sushi is trying to climb on things so she can jump me. So let me grab the carcass. Here we go. There, we got a carcass. Now she's happy. There's my happy carcass. Baby cat. Hi. So anyways, we're going to go take a look at all of these canvases and see what I have slated for Destash, why I'm destashing it, all that fun stuff. We're going to kind of go through that and get an idea. And also, this is something, like, I have my prices already priced out for these canvases, but I don't think I'm going to attach that. But if there's something that there's a canvas that you guys are interested in, reach out to me. You can always reach out to me on Instagram. I don't tend to get back very quickly from Instagram because I'm not very good at that. I also don't check Facebook Messenger as often as I should, but you could always reach out to me that way. And also you could just shoot me an email if you don't have either of those. You can always shoot me an email. But basically it's like a first come first serve. But if you're interested in any of the canvases, just let me know, and I will let you know what price it is and go from there. Oh, really? You're licking my neck? She's licking my neck. Licking my neck. This little thing is licking my neck. Like I said, this room is a little bit of a mess. So anyways, we're going to get into it, and I'm going to take a look at what all we have and kind of go from there. I need to put you down so I can do things, Sushi. Can I put you down? Can I put you down, Carcass? Hey, booty roll. I know you're purring at me. I love you too. You got to get down. She's like, no, you will not put me down. All right. We're going down, Carcass. We're going down. We'll get down. Okay. So we're going to take a look at some of this chaos right over here. I might try to move this a little bit closer to us and see. The goal is, oh, that's right. I forgot to move that. So we got a sushi tail right here. So anyways, we're going to take a look and see. Did I put my phone up top? I did put my phone up top. Sushi, get your face out of the camera. Get out of the camera. We are not knocking my camera over, girlfriend. So let's grab the phone. I should really bring that box over here. So we're going to take a look. I should also have my glasses on, but, you know, we're not doing that. So first up, I have right here, this is a Crystal Canvas Art Designs canvas. It's called, I think, Lotus Pose. I've never actually opened it to look at it, but I decided that we're going to move this closer because I feel like that's an awful far ways away from you guys. So we're going to put it there, and let's hope that this carcass right here does not knock anything down, because that's what she does. She knocks things down. So we're going to come right there. Oh, much better. All right, so I also have my handy dandy phone because I actually have all of my destashes, except for one or two canvases that we'll look at, are in here in my on hold category. So I can like look up stats and everything for you from my on hold category. So this one is called, what are you doing, baby? This is Lotus Pose. It is from Crystal Canvas Art Designs, which has now been purchased by Stacy Travis, Lady Lathe Customs. So this right here is a 50 by 50 centimeter round drill canvas. It is a full crystal canvas. This is one I bought in like July of 2023, and then I realized I'm not actually a fan of full crystal drill canvases. So that's something that we're actually going to end up destashing, that one, because I decided I like mixed, where you have a lot of specials, like a lot of specials, And I can do one that's like the background would be non-crystal, but that's why this one is in the Destash, because I actually am not a fan of full crystal canvases. That's just a me thing. I've done a small one, and I was like, you know what? This is not for me. I did it once, not for me. We're going to not do it again. So there is that. This one I don't think is even on my list. I think this was like, I don't know how I accumulated this one. It might have been a prize or something. This is another crystal canvas, Art Designs canvas. It is a 50 by 60. I don't even know is it square or round. It's hard to tell what it is. It's a landscape apparently. So we're going to take a look at this one. And okay, this one is also a round stroll canvas. Okay, I am back. I had to take a little bit of a break. I have a drama queen of a cat who has a very sensitive stomach, but doesn't want to eat unless I'm sitting right next to her. So despite the fact that she had hard food, freeze-dried tuna, and fresh canned soft food in her food dishes in the dining room, she decided she didn't want to eat any of those because I was not standing right next to her while she ate. So she was hungry, threw up at me, so I had to go out there and stand next to her while she ate her food. So now she has eaten, so we're good. So we can get back at it. Anyways, I digress. Let's see. So, like I said, this one, I don't even have on my list, but, this is like a crystal canvas, a full crystal canvas. It's like a 50 by 60. I have not actually looked at it, I don't believe, but it is a landscape one, basically. So we're going to take a quick look at it. So it is round drills. This is what it looks like. And apparently the full thing is in crystals. So 50 by 60, and it has 30 colors, and they are all crystals. So you're going to get a full crystal canvas in landscape form. There are some really pretty colors in here. So there's some pinks, some oranges, some like black type ones, a whole variety of colors. So that's something that if you're interested in crystals, way to go. But I decided that I am not actually a fan of full crystal canvases, and that's just me personally. And what I like, and that's, you know, some people love them, some people don't. Crystals are actually my least favorite drill type. My favorite of all is the AB, which a lot of people hate ABs. I actually like the ABs. They're my all-time favorite. So next up, we have this one right here. This is called Tangerine Dream. This is an Oroloa. It's a small Oroloa. Since it doesn't have a picture on the box, we're going to open this one up so you guys can see. This is a small Oroloa canvas. It still has the toolkit and everything inside of it. It is a nice snacky size. So this right here is Tangerine Dream. Oroloa, 39 colors. It has 3 ABs. The artist on this one is Pixie Pixie. It is a 35 by 35 centimeter. And it is a round drill canvas. So that is Tangerine Dream. So that's one. I was like, it's like literally fits the bill perfectly for everything. It's like definitely hand charted. It doesn't have crazy confetti, which is nice. But I was just, and like, it's a really cute image. I think I just kind of got to the point, sorry, Sushi, where I'm like, I have so many canvases, and this is one that just did not speak to me the same way as some of my other snack size canvases do. So I decided that it was going to go in my my Destash pile, because I'm like, at some point I need to basically I kept avoiding it. It's 39 colors. I bought this one in July of like 2024. So that's something that, it's a very pretty kit. This is what the actual image looks like. Very pretty, and it's actually like a nice blend. It's not massive quantities of like color blocking in one spot, but it's a good blend. This right here is, did my light just flicker weird? That was bizarre. This one right here is this is called Gerald Dressed as a Black Cat. I thought that was super cute. This would be a great like Drills and Chills canvas, because, you know, this little frog Gerald the frog is wearing a cat costume. It is a 30 by 30 centimeter square drill canvas. There's a lot of color blocking. There's 11 colors. It's from the artist Froggy Bums. I decided this one I pulled out of my stash and am destashing it specifically because of the color palette. I've realized and discovered, like, I'm not a fan of diamond painting brown colors, so I figured, so I pulled that one out of my stash for that purpose. Next up, this one was a really tough one to decide to remove from my my hoard. It's a very pretty canvas, and it's one of them that I've so almost kept it in the hoard so many times. This is called Sirens 2020. It's really pretty. It's a 50 by 70. This one is actually, like, I'll show you guys the full image. It's gorgeous. And I've been so close to keeping this one so many times. Even now, I'm like, but it's so pretty. But that is called Sirens 2020. It's from Lazy River Crafts, so they're no longer in business. It's a 50 by 70 from the artist Victoria Rivero. Round drills. Color count will be inside the canvas. I don't remember off the top of my head. It has one AB, and that's all I have saved on here. I don't have the color count. I don't feel like opening it to tell you guys. But the color palette is something that I find very pretty. It is, like I said, rounds, which is nice. So that is that one there. This one, and I decided, I don't even know why I initially pulled it off. I think I'm like trying to purge and say, okay, hey, well, because I really don't mind doing the Lazy River rounds, and the one that I'm working on right now from the same artist has actually been not bad. It's had a good blend of like the confetti and the color blocking, so it hasn't been atrocious to work on. The girls are in, mode, like cat mode, they're silly. So that one, not horrible. This next one is called Magic Cat Pocket Nugget. Is a 50 by 67 round drill canvas from Jaded Gem Shop. So this is one that does have, I believe it has 4 glimmer drills charted into it. I apparently did not write down the color count for it, so it's super cute one. This one right here, I think I decided, I was just like, I think it's absolutely adorable, but I decided, I'm like, you know what, I'm not I don't know, I felt like this one was a little too, stylized, and I felt like I wanted to go for something a little bit different, so I decided to pull that one out of my hoard. There's that one. So next up, we have this gorgeous canvas right here. This is actually a Hiroko, and this one it's beautiful. This one is called Sakura. It's a 60 by 60 centimeter. It's from Enabler's Outpost, who's no longer in business. This is a square drill canvas. It's one of their hand-rendered ones. It has 4 fairy dust in it and 38 colors. So this one right here, it's very pretty, but I was like, you know what, I decided that it's a very pretty one. I did an unboxing of it. It's a gorgeous canvas, and I just decided, I have other cherry blossom related kits that I like more than that particular Hiroko, so I ended up pulling that one for Destash. Also, it's a square, and I've been trying to cut down on how many squares I have in my hoard, as I say when I've got a whole pile of brand new square canvases sitting over there for me to work on. And it's not a bad size either. So that is that one. Next up, I have this one right here. This is called Hope for the Kingdom. It is a Frozen or Elsa canvas. This is from Diamond Art Club, so it's one of the Disney kits. It is a 69.9 by 80.9 centimeter square drill canvas. It has 60 colors. It includes 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. So this one, I love the color palette. I love dreamy blues. Those make me super happy. But I think I ended up pulling this one out for Destash just because it is a square and it's such a large square. And I'm at the point where if I'm going to do something that's more than a 60 by 80, and this is because it's basically a 70 by 80. But if I'm going to do something that's more than a 60 by 80 and have it be squares, it has to be an image that I absolutely am 1000% in love with and cannot live without. Because I've just decided it does not bring me joy working on those really big squares unless it's a kit that I feel like has something super special meaning, or it's an image that I'm absolutely in love with. I've even destashed some of my Art by Julia ducks because of the color palette of them and the being such big, massive squares. So that's why I've pulled that one out for destash. Also, at the same time, I have this one right here, which is Wishing. It is another one of the Disney ones. It's really, really pretty. And I don't know. And I think when I bought it, for some reason, I thought it was rounds. So this is Wishing. It's Ariel. It is a 71.9 by 60 centimeter square drill canvas. Again, it does have 67 colors, which includes 1 AB and 5 fairy dust. And I ended up pulling this one out. I think when I was looking at it, I originally was like, oh yeah, that'll be perfect. But in my head, I think I was thinking it was round. And then when I realized it was square, and I've seen it completed. It's really pretty. But at the same time, I was just like, you know what? It's square. If it was smaller, I would keep it. But it is more than my 50 by 70 happy place. So that's really, if it's if it's not like a 55 by 73 or 74, like the 50 by 70 basically, and it's a square, I'm probably going to end up destashing it unless it's a kit that I cannot live without. So I will buy like a small round Ariel instead of that one. Next up, we have this one right here. This is called Unexplored. It's from Shimmering Canvases, and it's an Andreas Rocha. So this is the kit right here. I'll pull up the larger picture for you. It is a 100 by 50 centimeter square drill canvas. And for me, I really don't mind too many of those 100 by 50 canvases. They don't feel too bad. But as I'm working on, I started with my 26 for 26. I did start working on, I don't have the color count on this one because it's inside and I haven't opened the canvas before. But as I was working on a couple of the other Shimmering Canvas Andreas Rochas that I had in my hoard for the 26 for 26, I realized rapidly that I was, like, for me personally, in my dislike of confetti, I was not enjoying working on my Shimmering Canvas Andreas Rochas, which really made me sad because I love his artwork and I think they're absolutely stunning pieces. But at the same time, I was like, okay, I'm at the point where, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pull them out and destash them. I destashed the ones that I was working on, or at least one or two of the ones that I actually had as active whips I ended up getting rid of. But I was like, you know what, I have too many kits that I love landscape-wise that'll bring me joy that have a much cleaner render or more hand rendered. So I decided to pull it out and destash it for that purpose because of it's not hand rendered. It's got more of that like hybrid confetti into it, and it's a large square. So again, that was why I pulled that one out, despite the fact that it's such a beautiful kit. Next up, this one right here is super, super cute. This one is called, let me see if I can find the name of it. I have to pull my phone back towards me because it was too far away. This one is also from Enabler's Outpost. It's called Xmas Girl. It is a 60 by 60 centimeter and it is actually a square drill canvas. And that's why I ended up pulling it out. It's by the Art of Seda, and I do really like Art of Seda's work. It's very pretty when you see it laid out. Rendered well. This is from that newer manufacturer that they had, which did a much better job with the renders. It's a 60 by 60 centimeter square drills, and it's 56 colors. And it included 4 special drills. I don't remember which they are off the top of my head. But also at the same time, I'm not somebody who enjoys doing like seasonal diamond paintings. I'll do like 1, maybe 2 like snack sized Christmassy type kits over the season, and maybe 1 or 2 snack sized Halloweeny kits, if that. But I really don't enjoy diamond painting seasonal kits in like the season, because I feel like it's like, oh hey, we're in Halloween, you have to work on Halloween themed kits. We're into, Christmas, you have to work on Christmas themed kits. And that, to me, I feel like that's too restrictive, and I don't like that thought process. To me, it like makes me feel like So that's why I ended up pulling that one. Sushi, do not even think it. Hey, Susu, do not touch my BTS toys. Sushi, Susu, I'm in here, so now you need to touch them, and you've ignored them all. Come on, Carcass, no. This cat, I tell you, this cat. Susu, hey, stop. Get down, leave it alone. No, don't. Oh my goodness, you're all soggy. She just gave herself a bath, so she's a soggy cat. Soggy cat, hi baby. Look at this fat thing. All right, putting you down. So she's all soggy. She gave herself a bath. I don't know why my eyes are weird. Anyways, so I decided I'm not going to do these holiday themed kits, whether it's Halloween, fall, Christmas, things like that, just because I don't enjoy I feel restricted when I'm doing them in that season. Next up, this right here is a Jaded Gem Shop. This is, I think it's called A Beautiful Life. It's a cat fedora. Let's see, what is it called? Beautiful Little Life. It is a 50 by 50 centimeter square drill canvas. It's a very beautiful piece, but it is square drills, and it's a Jaded Gem Shop square, which means it's going to be that hybrid charting, which is very confetti heavy, and it's a cat fedora, and it's a very confetti heavy cat fedora. So that's why this one ended up getting pulled. So that right there is what it looks like, and as you can see, that's very confetti heavy. I need to get my water bottle and squirt this cat. Sushi! Yeah, that's right, you get your butt down. I think this video is going to turn into how many times can I get stopped by these cats doing crazy cat things over the course of video type of video. Because that's like the 4th time I've had to get up and deal with something. I literally grabbed the water bottle and walked in here, and Sushi saw it and got right back down from what she was trying to do, which was trying to like pull things off of my bookshelves that she's ignored. But since I'm in the room, she has to cause chaos, and I'm not holding her and paying attention to her, so she has to cause chaos. So anyways, now we're on to the next one. So Beautiful Little Life, that one's going because it is such a confetti heavy canvas. And you guys know me, I do not enjoy confetti. If I do confetti, I will do it as rounds. I really do not enjoy doing square confetti. So that's also something that, you know, we're gonna, yeah, like that's not my jam, doing square confetti. So next up, this one was, I have a lot of shops in here that are shops that are no longer in existence. So this is from Swartz Designs by Abigail Marie, which this is called Moonlight Boudoir from the artist Mativius. It is a 50 by 60 round roll canvas, and it has 46 colors. And it includes 1 crystal and 3 ABs, and I think 5 additional specials are in here as well. So this is the image. So Abigail would have like a subscription box that you would do that was like themed for every, it was kind of themed per like every other month or something like that she would put together and you'd get. And that was one of them, which would come with some other goodies in there as well, which was something that I really enjoyed, kind of like that whole process of it. But at the same time, it got to the point, Sushi, get your butt down. Yes, I just squirted you. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Good girl. But I ended up, so that was something that, you know, it's like I didn't pick the art. So that one is like 100% not necessarily my style of artwork, which is why I ended up pulling that one to Destash. Next up, we have this kit right here. It's from Bella Art Diamonds. This is called Emotion Express, which is a 50 by 50 centimeter round drill canvas, 55 colors. It's from the artist Joseph Paynes. It's really pretty. And it comes with 5 ABs. So that's this one right here, which I'll pull up so you guys can see the larger image of it. So that right there is Emotion Express. It's really cute. But I just decided, I was like, you know what? The art doesn't speak to me. Thank you. Get your butt down. The art doesn't speak to me as a, like, I bought it back when I was like, oh, I like that. Let me buy it. I was in that like new diamond painter must buy everything phase. And I've since realized, you know what? I need to be strict. I can't just buy everything that I like. I need to like hone down and be like, okay, do I like it or do I love it? And this is one where I liked it, but I did not love it. So I have since pulled that one for Destash. Sushi, we are not jumping back up there. Get down. Thank you. She looks at me and she gives me these glary eyes. So next up, we have a few more of my Diamond Art Clubs. And these are ones that I think are absolutely gorgeous and I love, love, love them. But again, I'm pulling this one out. This is from Black Friday a couple of years ago. It's called Golden Lotus from Peggy Collins. It's an absolutely stunning diamond painting. I've seen it done. It's very pretty. It's a 69.9 by 69.9 centimeter square drill canvas. So it is large. For my standards, because I don't like doing more than like 60 centimeters. If I'm really pushing it, 65 centimeters on the short side. Ideally 60 centimeters or less on the short side. It's 47 colors, which includes 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust. This one I ended up pulling, one, because it's one of those larger squares and I was trying to thin out my large square canvases. Also, Peggy Collins does utilize AI, and that's something that I personally am trying to avoid buying canvases from artists that utilize AI. There's some that'll sneak through or some that I love the art so much that I was like, I am buying it anyways. But that was one that I did pull for that reason. Also, on the same flip side of it, as I was pulling out, because I only owned 2 Peggy Collinses, this is the other one, which is another Peggy Collins. And as you can see, I like my lotuses. So this one is a White Lotus by Peggy Collins. This one is a better size point. It's a 70.7 by 55.8. But it's one of those things, and it's a very beautiful kit. It's 79 colors, 1 AB, 1 electro, and 4 fairy dust. But like I said, I'm trying to get rid of and not have as many kits from artists that utilize AI, because that's something that I personally is important to me. If you don't care, that's fine. You don't have to care. That's just me and my preferences. So if Golden Lotus had been this size, I would have kept Golden Lotus, because I prefer Golden Lotus over White Lotus. So I just really wish Golden Lotus was smaller and like a 50 by 50, not a 70 by 70, because that's a little large for me and my preferences. So that's why that one was pulled out. Next up, we have this one right here, which is Birch Spirit from Jamaica Murphy or Jamushka. It's a 55.6 by 68.8 centimeter round drill canvas, so really good size point. And it's 62 colors, which has 3 fairy dust. So this was actually one from one of the mystery boxes, one of the few mystery boxes that I purchased, and like I got one canvas. I didn't even get the canvas that I wanted, but I was able to use the canvas to trade with someone else. But I'm still trying to get rid of some of these canvases from the mystery boxes, which is why I don't buy mystery boxes anymore. If I want something from a mystery box, I'll just spend the money I would have spent on the box up to that amount for the one canvas that I want, because I'd rather do that and get what I want rather than being stuck with canvases I do not want. One, this is not my color palette. It's much darker color than I want. Also, it's not my style of art. I typically don't do a lot of elf things, and also like her antlers to me are just odd. So I would rather this go to somebody who likes that style of artwork. But that's why that Birch Spirit is in my D-stash list. Next up, we have this one right here. It's called Purple Meadow. It's from Angeli Aubrey. And literally the only reason I'm getting rid of it is because it is a square. And I was like, what? Well, it's really pretty. So it is a gorgeous canvas. It's one of the earlier ones that I purchased. It's a 50.8 by 70.7 centimeter square drill canvas. Let me pull up on here because it's an old enough box that it doesn't have the, help if I actually put my code in. I don't know why it's making me put in my code instead of just using my face. So that one is called Purple Meadow. Okay, let me go to the piece. So Purple Meadow is a 49 colors, which I don't think, I already sold the bling kit that I had for it, I believe. So I don't have that anymore. But it is a perfect size point and a good number of colors. But I just decided, I was like, you know what? It's a square. It's one that it's not like a must-have for me. So that's why that one is there. I forgot I even had this kit. Holy cow. So this was another one from the mystery boxes where they throw it in. It's a really cute kit, but it's not something that's not my style. So this is called Koala and Cub by Adrian Chesterman. It's a 50.7 by 70.6 round drill canvas. It does have 53 colors, including 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. So cute image, but again, not my style. So that one is going in the D-stash. It's one of them from the, one of the like those same mystery boxes. But yeah, there is that one there. All right, next up, we have another Jaded Gem Shop, and this is a fully hand-charted or pixel-charted Jaded Gem Shop. This one, it's really pretty. It's Rainbow Girl, and I did purchase this one in rounds. So she's pretty, she's gorgeous, but she's also huge because I was like, okay, I'm going to get that one. It's from the artist Tres Gatos, and it is a 69 by 107, so much larger canvas. Really pretty. I just was like, you know what? That's bigger than what I want to do. For a kit that's over 100 centimeters on the long side, it has to be something that I am 1000% in love with. So I do love the color palette, but it's one that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of it. So 30 colors, which includes 4 glimmer drills for this Jaded Gem Shop. So it's a big one. It's a big one. So that's why that one is going in the D-stash list. Next up, this is actually literally only, this was one of those things where I want to say that there was an issue with the drills in some shape or form or something like that, or it was like the canvas. But this is the canvas only for the Treehouse by Andreas Rocha. It is a square drill canvas, 100 by 45 centimeter. So this is one, it's literally the canvas only. I think it was basically there was an issue with the canvases. So if somebody wants that and wants to source their own drills for it, just let me know. You guys are happy to have that one literally for the cost of shipping. It's literally just the canvas. She had me mail back the drills to her, and then she resent me the new canvas with drills. I don't know why I ended up, because I think she ended up recharting something or something wrong with it. But she sent me out the new version of it, but I had to send her back the drills for this one because I guess she could reuse the drills for something else. I don't remember what it was. But anyways, that is that one. And next up, we have a kit that was also in the mystery box. Only reason I'm getting rid of it is because I already had purchased this kit for myself, and I do not need 2 of it. So this is called Before the Stroll. It's from Deborah Malcolm. It's a 73.8 by 50.6 centimeter You can see it right here. Round drill canvas. Sushi, you're just a turd today. You're tangling yourself in the plastic bag, brat. Get out of there. Sue, I need to go rescue Sushi. Come on. This cat, I tell you. I don't know if you guys can see that hooligan causing chaos over there in the corner. She's climbing through my packing materials. This one has 50 colors, which includes 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. It's a beautiful image. It's also, the only reason, like I said, the only reason I'm getting rid of it is because I legit already own that image. I didn't even put it in here. So that's another one. I have to pull the ones that I did not pull in here off because, yeah, I definitely have not done that. All right. But, yeah, so it's a beautiful image, but I already own it, and I don't need 2 of the same kit. So that's before the stroll. Next up, we have Pegasus by Katrina Coltes, which is another one from that same mystery box batch. I got 2 of the boxes, and I ended up not getting, like, kits. Or I got, like, 2 mystery boxes back to back. This cat, I tell you. It's 55.6 by 55.6, 76 colors, 2 ABs, and 2 fairy dust. Yes, it is a round drill canvas, but it is not my style. It is not my preference of, like, a look or anything like that. Which is why that one is in the Destash pile. Do I need to go rescue you, Sushi? I have some plastic bags over there with extra, like, packing materials to pack and pad these boxes here. And I didn't want to, like, clutter up my closet with all this stuff, which is why it's sitting out here in the room, because then it's easier access for me when I destash things. Next up, we have the absolutely ridiculous, like, everybody got this kit in their mystery box, which was just ridiculous. That mystery box setup just made me mad. This is called Autumn Sunset. You've probably seen this one around quite a bit because a lot of us got it and a lot of us didn't want it. This is by Joanna Gerard. It is a 65 by 86.9 centimeter square drill canvas. It does have 45 colors, which includes 4 fairy dust. So I've seen the image done. It's to me, it's like, it's okay. The vast majority of the landscapes that I have or have done or like own or purchased or anything like that, the majority of the landscapes that I have are actually technically seascapes. There's no water in that, and it's not a color palette that I really enjoy. It's too much of like those darker red into the browns, and it's not a color palette that I enjoy. So that's why that one is in the Destash. Next up, we have another one from the, as you can see, a good chunk of these are from the mystery boxes. This is mystery, I don't know, what number mystery kit is it? I don't remember. Mystery Kit 102 from Cheryl Baker. It's Mystery Kit Fantasy by Cheryl Baker. It's a 70.7 by 88.9. Square drills, obviously, because it's a mystery. 59 colors, which includes 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust. So this right here is, boom, it's Mystery Kit. Mystery 102, I want to say. I'm very picky. If I'm going to do a mystery kit and suffer through the headache it's going to give me to do a mystery kit, it's only because I cannot live without the artwork of that mystery kit. So, like, I have the Yume, I have the Art by Julia, I have the Jeremiah Kettner, I have, what other mystery kits do I have? I don't have very many of the mystery kits. So we're going to look. I'll tell you which ones I have that I'm keeping. Because I have, let's see, I have the Miss Holly, the one from a couple cycles ago. It's really pretty. I have the Jeremiah Kettner. I have the Yume, I have the Ducks, and I just got the Sims art one. So those are I have 5 mystery kits that I'm keeping for me because I absolutely love the artwork. So one, Cheryl Baker is not an artist that I usually purchase. I don't have any Cheryl Bakers in my hoard. So her art is not my style. And it's a big square canvas, and it's not my style of artwork. So that's why that one is in the Destash. Then I have this one is this tiny little Diamond Dots canvas. It is called Winding Road. I don't know how I ended up with this one, but basically, like, if you want this one, you know, basically like $1 or $2, it's essentially just pay shipping and you get this one. But this is Winding Road. I don't know if you guys can see how small that is. But Winding Road from Diamond Dots. It is rounds. I don't think it says how many. It's a, let's see, design size. It is a 35 by 28 centimeter round drill canvas. So that'll be, you know, a quick workup for this one here. But there is that one. Next up, we have one that was tough for me to get rid of. But again, I decided to get rid of it because it is so big. So this is one that I was anxiously waiting. It was actually probably one of the final kits that anybody received from, this is probably one of the last few that anyone had received from Lazy River Crafts before they officially went out of business. This is called Geisha Mermaid, and it's from the artist Karen Yumi Lusted, and I do love her. Karen's got some gorgeous work. It is an 80 by 106 centimeter square drill canvas, so that was really the thing that made me do it, because it's an 80 by 106, and it's squares. It's a very, very pretty image. I will pull up the photo better for you guys, because I know that's small, but it's just legit, just massive. So, like, the short side is 80 centimeters. For my squares, the short side has to be less. The long side is usually 80 centimeters. Like, look how beautiful that is. I just was like, you know what? No, I'm done. I can't with these large squares. That's why that one is there. Next up, I have this one. It is a landscape it is like a landscape. I did an unboxing for this one. I did not actually work on it. It's called Evening Glow from the artist John Zaccheo. It is I'm trying to read how they have it on this box. Square drill canvas. It's a 46 by 67 centimeter square drills. And it's this Victorian house style that you see there. It's really pretty, but I'm just like, it's not, they had sent it to me, so that's one that if you guys are interested in that one, basically, you know, $1 or $2 plus shipping, because I'm not here to make money off of Destashes. I'm just here to get things done, because I did an unboxing for that, and I need to go grab the laundry basket to show you guys the rest of the Destashes. So let me grab that, and we will pop back over here and continue on our road of doing these. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Just want to sit on the floor. Ooh. What, Sue? Hi. See if I can do this without it falling. Okay, we're going to move it over here, so that way it doesn't fall. So we have this laundry basket. These are all the kits that are not in boxes. So we're going to kind of go through them. Some of them I'm just going to pull up. This one, I don't feel like necessarily taking every single one of these out, because that would take forever. But this is called What Hides in the Dark. But this is why I keep photos of everything. This is What Hides in the Dark. It's a really gorgeous image. So that is the image right there. It's really pretty. It is, so that's What Hides in the Dark. This is from Bella Art Diamonds, and it's from the artist Jorge Urbina. Actually, I am going to open this one up and give you guys kind of like that. I am going to just show them real quickly. It's a 60 by 60 centimeter square drill canvas. It's very pretty. We're just going to kind of see it like that. This one, it's really not bad. It's 68 colors, which includes 6 ABs. It's a very pretty image. I did an unboxing. Like, I actually did this one as a sneak peek for this one. But again, I do love it, but there's usually a lot of confetti in like these gorgeous sky, like ground landscape, like star type ones. And again, it's a square. So, and yeah, so that's part of why I ended up with this one as in the Destash, because it is a square and it's a decently large sized square. So that's what that one is. Next up, we have Palm Paradise. This one is a Diamond Art Club. Let me see, size point wise, it's really not bad. So this is from Eau Claire Studio, which that's the reason I'm getting rid of this one, because it's an Eau Claire. And I think that was back before I even really knew too much about them. So it is a 50.7 by 68.9 centimeters. It is a round drill canvas, 73 colors, which includes 3 ABs and 2 dust drills. It's really pretty, and it's basically, if this was not by Eau Claire Studios, which does utilize AI, if this was not from Eau Claire, I would 100% be keeping it, because it's legit like right up my alley as far as what I like in diamond paintings when I'm doing my landscapes, because it's like chunky. It's not like confetti. It's like line blocking and chunky patches of color, but not massive one big area of color blocking. So it's kind of one of those fun ones. You guys are seeing all my chaos over there in the corner for things. I should bring this closer so you guys don't have to look at all of that mess of stuff that I have over in the corner quite so long. But that's Palm Paradise, which if it wasn't Eau Claire and they didn't utilize so much AI with Eau Claire, we're going to bring us forward here. That way you're not completely staring at that mess over there in the corner, which is basically all packing materials and cats being chaotic, because that's what they do. They cause chaos. So that is why I'm pulling that one out for Destash. Next up, we're going to go with this one right here. So this is called Goddess in Green. It's actually a Dreamer Designs canvas. And it's from the artist Romy Lerda. I do love Romy Lerda's work, but I feel like all of these Romy Lerdas from Dreamer Designs are just so excessively massive. There is no reason for this kit to be this big. So it's a 60 by 90 centimeter, and I believe it's square drills. And it has 66 colors, which includes 5 ABs. Yes, this one is square drills. I'm going to leave the bottom edge of it rolled so I can show you guys this properly. But I love these ladies, these Romy Lerda ladies, but this does not need to be 60 by 90 when her face is that big. So that is why I'm destashing that one, because again, massive square. I have Pretty in Pastel from Romy Lerda that I am keeping. You can't go in there. How did I touch your belly and scare you? That was funny. I touched Mochi's belly and she jumped. So I have one of the Romy Lerdas that I'm keeping because it's not so massive. They had like 2 of them that were not behemoth 60 by 90 centimeter canvases. So what are you doing? That was why I'm pulling this one out, because it is such a massive square. And you guys know me and my massive squares. This one is from a shop that was called Diamonds on Canvas. I'm not going to pull it out because it's very snugly fit in here, but I will show you guys the picture of it. It's very pretty. I think I did an unboxing of this one when I got it. It's Wheel of Holy Fire. It's from the artist Shiloh Sophia McLeod. It's a square drill canvas, 61 by 86 centimeters, 36 colors. It has 3 ABs and 1 special drill. And this is what the artwork is. So it's a beautiful piece of art. It's gorgeous. I just decided, I was like, you know what? I'm just not feeling it anymore. So I pulled this one out to Destash for that one. And that's why I pulled that one out for Destash. Next up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All these kits. Oh yeah, that one there. We have, I'm like trying to get this where it doesn't tip over on me, but still get things out. All right. So next up we have another one of the Dreamer Designs Romy Lerdas, which is another one of these massive ones. She's going to be another like square drill canvas. She's another one that's like basically like a 60 by 90 from Dreamer Designs and Romy Lerda. This is called Red Riding Rasta. It's actually a 60 by 80. But again, when her face is legit this big, why do we need this to be a 60 by 90 centimeter canvas for a face that big? It could have been a fraction of the size instead of being so big. So it's a very pretty canvas. It does have 65 colors, which includes 6 ABs. But again, it's a massive square. To me at least. I know it's not a massive square for some people, but for me, that is a massive square, which is why I decided I completed one Romy Lerda way back from Dreamers way back when, and it was one of my earlier kits, and then I kept Pretty in Pastel. Those were like the 2 small ones that she actually had. It was like Lady Luck, and then, oh come on. Oh, let me go ahead, and my box is falling apart. Alright, so I just decided it's too big. I do not need something that large to utilize, because I'm like, I just don't need something that large. These cats, I tell you, man. Alright, next up we have Year of the Tiger. I'm not going to open this one because it's a pain in the butt when I have this double fold plastic. This is called Year of the Tiger. It's another one from Lazy River Crafts, and it's from the artist Karen Yumi Lusted. It is a 60 by 81 centimeter square drill canvas with 3 ABs. I don't have the color count for you guys, but it's going to be a hybrid charting. This is one that I would love to see, like if some of the other, I know she's licensed with a new shop. Or was it one of the new shops, and she's now licensed with again. And if they come out with some of these kits, I think I would repurchase, or I might, you know, see if I can get like a custom done from her of the kits that I want. But this right here, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. So that is Year of the Tiger by Kieran Yumi Lusted. She's an amazing artist, and she's got some gorgeous, gorgeous work. So I'm happy to see that she's now re-licensed with someone else after the fiasco of what happened for Lazy River Crafts and how they went under. Next up, this one is Soldiers. It's from Diamond Art Club. This one is a square drill canvas. It's not too big. It's from the artist Greg Giordano. It's a 51 by 73.7 centimeter square drill canvas, 52 colors, which includes 2 ABs, 1 glow in the dark, and 1 fairy dust. And this image is this one right here. It's called Soldiers, which really annoys me because if you've got a fighter pilot, you've got the water, you've got an aircraft carrier, you really should be calling it, like, it should be sailors more than soldiers, because we're not soldiers, we're sailors. And if you have an aircraft carrier, guess what? Sailors. So that annoys me in that aspect. And then when I'm looking at them, I don't like the way they're saluting. That's like the stupidest salute. This is not how you salute. You don't salute like this. So there are certain things about it that, with me being military myself, at first I was like, oh, I like that. I'll actually have a patriotic canvas to do if I wanted for like Memorial Day. And then I realized there's things that I don't like about the canvas. So we are pulling that one for Destash. Next up, I have, I think this is my last of my Romy Liardas. This is Fiesta Chick. So she is another massive behemoth. So Fiesta Chick is another gorgeous Romy Liarda. Romy Liarda. They are all gorgeous Romy Liardas. This one is another 60 by 90 square drill canvas, 66 colors, 9 ABs. So pretty good on the AB side. And this would be perfect for like Spanish Heritage Month. It's beautiful. Look at that. She's gorgeous. That's Fiesta Chick. I love her to pieces, but again, I do not think it needs to be a 60 by 90 for a face that large. But that was me. This one right here is one that I ended up pulling the majority of my Oraloa canvases out for Destash after starting Totem Phoenix. And you guys have heard me moan and complain and gripe about Totem Phoenix so many times. But because I'm having such a horrible time with Totem Phoenix, which is probably the roughest of all the canvases that I have, I basically was like, if I do not 1000% cannot live without the artwork from these canvases, I'm going to get rid of the rest of them. So I've pulled, and I've actually sold a number of the ones that I had. What are you two doing? I'm being touched on both sides by cats. This is called Miss Rouge. This one is well packaged, so I'm going to show you the photo. But this right here is Miss Rouge. So I ended up pulling her for Destash just because I was having such an unpleasant experience, and that's more of a me issue. There's nothing wrong with the canvas. There's nothing wrong with the drills. This is a 55 by 66 centimeter round drill canvas, 48 colors, and it's from the artist Laura Philippon, and it has 4 ABs. And I really love Laura Philippon's work. She's got some gorgeous, sorry, Sushi, didn't mean to squish you as you sit behind me. She's got some gorgeous images and some gorgeous art, but I really just decided, I was like, you know what? What are you doing, Mo? Are you trying to climb into my box? They're not climbable boxes. Sorry, fat cat. So I just decided, I was like, you know what? I didn't have a good experience with it. And sometimes when you have a bad experience with a kit, it kind of gives you this voice of like, well, am I going to enjoy any of these kits from this company? And it's more so just because of the level of confetti in the computer charting that's in Totem Phoenix. I've got another Oraloa that I'm working on as well, which is totally different story. I'm like, okay, this one's fine. I don't have any issues with this. I actually have 4 Oraloa whips going in my 26 for 26. But I just have like this mental block, and it made me basically look at all my Oraloas and be like, okay, which ones can I destash? Because I have to absolutely love the artwork just because I was having such a miserable experience with Totem Phoenix. So that's why I ended up pulling Miss Rouge. No, what are you doing, fat thing? You are so fat. Not really, she's not that fat. But she's an adorable fat. All right, so next up, this one, the drills are separate. They're in the bottom of this thing. This one right here, I'm not going to pull out an unwrap for you because it's all taped closed and I don't have washi in here. But this is called Kitsunebi. This is one of them that I had kitted up. This is from Lazy River Crafts. This is one of them that I had kitted up and then decided, nope, not doing it. It's a 60 by 76 centimeter round drill canvas. It's from the artist Bryn Elizabeth. And it has, okay, this is one that I don't know how many colors it has because they're not labeled as 1 through whatever on the legend. But this one, let me show you guys. I think I showed you guys the artwork for it. Yeah. Mochi, what are you doing? So anyways, it's really pretty, but when I was actually looking at it, I decided that, you know what? This is not the color palette. Like, there's a lot of purples in here. It's rounds. It's all kitted up into the baggies. There's labels on the baggies. See, this is what happens. You cause chaos. You cause chaos, brat child. They're only doing this because I'm in here. If I was not in this room, they would be curled up somewhere sleeping. They're turds. Such turds. They also like to be the center of attention. Don't you, fat cat? Hi, Min. Hi, baby. I love you too, Momo. Hi. Love you, fat cat. You are sweet. You are sweet, baby. Hi, sweet little Momo. So spoiled. But drama queens. Drama queens. So dramatic. Hi. They are ridiculous, but I love them. Anywho, these are the drills for this one right here. But that's Kitsunebi. I just decided, as I had to kit it up, I was looking at the drills, and I was looking at the drill field, and I was like, it's a lot of dark colors, and I like things, and there are some really pretty pinks and purples in here, but I was just in that mood of, like, you know, purge, get rid of, so that's where that one went. So, this next one is legit, the only reason I'm getting rid of it is because of the size point for this one. So this is called Ramadan Mubarak. It is a 93 by 70 centimeter square drill canvas from Diamond Art Club. The artist is a Shutterstock image, 43 colors, which includes 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. So I do love this image. I actually have, I absolutely love this image. So it kind of reminds me of a piece that I have that was painted for me from as like a farewell gift from some of the units that I worked with when I was in Afghanistan. It's actually in a pile behind here, which is like a, it's basically a kind of like a popular or like a really common Muslim phrase and like a verse from the Quran that they had given me as like a thank you for all the work that I did when I was in Afghanistan. So they had one of their guys like painted out in the really cool like stylized script that you see right there. But I ended up deciding this one I pulled for Destash because it is so big as a square. Because like I said, this one is a 93 by 70. So again, larger than what I'm willing to do for squares. So that's why I ended up pulling that one out for Destash. Next up, we have this one right here, which is, let me see, what's this one? It's a square drill canvas. Okay, there we go. That's what this one is. So this is called Hawaiian Solitude. And this, I believe, is a Distracted by Diamonds canvas. Yes, this is from Distracted by Diamonds. It is a 60 by 95 centimeter square drill canvas. Again, that's the reason I'm getting rid of this one. It's a square and a large square. It's a 60 by 95 centimeter square drills, 43 colors, and it's from the artist Wes Reeder. But it is a Distracted by Diamonds, and I found that the render that Distracted by Diamonds does is a little too much confetti for me. I can survive it when I'm doing it in rounds, but as a square and as a large square, I would rather save my energy for like all my large square yumeis that I have. So that's why I pulled that one out for Destash. Next up, we have this one, which is another Lazy River canvas that I'm not going to pull out because it's a pain in the butt because this has like 2 sheets of plastic, a sheet here and a sheet that overlaps. This is called Kitsune. So I had Kitsunebi, and this one is Kitsune, which is really, no, we're not knocking it over, Kirkus. Sushi, come on. No, get out. You do not need to climb in here. Or do I just need to tip it over so you can call it good? So this is Kitsune, which is really pretty, and I love this one. But again, it's a large square. So this is a 60 by 90 centimeter. It's beautiful. I would love to see this one, this artist licensed with some other shops. It's from Lazy River Crafts. It's from the artist Dahlia Toil. It's very beautiful, and I love the color palette. But again, the render is very confetti heavy, and it's a large square, which is why I'm getting rid of that one. So there we go on that. Next up, we have this one right here is called Mandala Fuchsias. And this is from Le Créations de Clos, which is like a Canadian shop, I believe. It's a 40 by 55 centimeter square drill canvas, 50 colors, and it's from Shutterstock. So this is the canvas here. You can see part of the grid field in there. Looks pretty good. I think I was like, I just decided it's squares, and there's other kits that I like more, so that's why I'm pulling that one for Destash. But that is, I don't have anything on the specials. That was one of the first kits I ordered. I ordered that back in like April 13th of 2023. So I've been sitting on it for a while. All right. This one here is another one of the Lazy River kits. It's actually a round and it's not massive. So this is called Moon Rabbit, which is really cute. But again, I just decided, I was like, you know what? I'm not enjoying too much of the Lazy River canvases, and that one had a lot more confetti than what I prefer. So I pulled this one for Destash, even though it's super cute. This is from the artist Knifel Art. Round drills, 3 ABs in this one, 60 by 60 centimeter for that one there. Next up, we have this one right here. This is called Monstera, and it's from Bella Art Diamonds. And so this is the image that you see right there. I bought this one because I was like, oh, it's cute. And then I was like, do I really actually like those ears? I think if she didn't have the weird ears, I would like it. Well, if she didn't have the weird ears, I would like it more. It's a 40 by 56 centimeter round drill canvas, and it has 45 colors. This one has 2 ABs. And I just kind of decided, I was like, you know what? That's not really my style. It's nice and small, which is a great thing. It'll be a quick canvas to work up for me. But I just decided I'm not a fan of the ears. So that's why that one is in the Destash pile. Next up, we have another, and probably like the one that I'm kind of like the saddest about getting rid of. But I'm not but again, I already talked about my experiences and why I'm getting rid of my shimmering canvases one. And it's more so, this one is so pretty. This is called the Gateway. It's from Andreas Rocha. It's, 100 by 50 centimeter, square drills, 48 colors. A very like beautiful piece. I want to say that I have and I even have like the enhancement sets with it, and I think it was just I wasn't enjoying working on the other one that I did, but it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Look how gorgeous that image is. But it's just kind of one of those things where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to destash it. So that one's 100 by 50 centimeters, square drills. I have the enhancement, the special drill add-on packet with it as well. And yes, that's that one there. Last couple that are in here. This one is Sunset Falls. This is a Diamond Art Club. This is from the artist Josh Kirkham. And it's a really pretty image, but I decided there were other ones that I liked more. I feel like there's a lot of darks and browns in there. But that's Diamond Art Club, Sunset Falls, Josh Kirkham, 74 colors. It is a 55.6 by 75.9 centimeter round drill canvas, so we get a nice little break from some of the massive squares, and that one is actually rounds. And it has 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. On Diamond Art Club's page, this is actually known as Paint with Josh, Josh Kirkham, or Paint with Josh. So you may recognize it more as Paint with Josh. Next up, this one has no name. I know nothing about it. This was one that I had got off of like a Destash sheet or Destash table at a retreat. So it doesn't really have a name. It just says custom. It is an 85 by 65 centimeter square drill canvas. It has, let's see, how many colors does it have? Let's see, 40, 50-ish something. It's got in the, I should pull it out a little bit. We're gonna pull this one out and look at it. So like I said, this is one that I got from like a Destash item. There are 58 colors in it. It's kind of like if you like polar bears and you like rainbows, then this is the kit for you. I'll show you guys in a minute. There are 58 colors. It does have 4 ABs and 1 glimmer or dust drill in this one. And it's from the Art and Soul, so basically it's a custom from Art and Soul. So we're gonna take a look at it. So like the drills are really pretty for it. Move all of the innards off. The drills are pretty and they come in the baggies. Like, look at that. I've never actually worked on an Art and Soul canvas, but I just decided, I was like, you know what? I am not in love with it, and it's going to be a little bit more confetti than what I would like. But this right here is what it looks like. So you have the polar bears, which are cute. And I like the color palette for it, like the rainbow polar bears, but I just decided, I was like, you know what, I have other things that I like significantly more, considering this is a larger sized square. It's not massive, but it is still larger. It's an 85 by 65, and it's definitely a lot more confetti than what I prefer. So that is this one from Art and Soul. It has no name, and I don't know the artist or anything, so I don't know how it was created or anything like that, because like I said, I got it off of like a Destash table, and it just says custom on it. That's literally just says custom. So we're going to take care of this one, but the polar bears, and we'll move on to the next item in here, which I think is a hilarious kit that I'm so tempted to, you know, like, I keep in my head it's a bee kit, but it's not a bee kit. It's like a fly or something like that. I think I won this next canvas from like a bingo game that we were playing at a retreat a few years ago. So here is this one. So this next one, we're gonna see. Oh, hi Carcass. Oh, we have two more apparently. What is this one? Okay, this is a Craft Ease. This one, we'll do this one first, and then we'll do the bingo kit. This was a Craft Ease. It's called Love. It is from the artist Elena Lescote. It is a 40 by 40 centimeter round roll canvas, 29 colors. So this is basically what it is. I know that's not the greatest photo. It does have ABs in it, apparently 2 ABs. So it's cute, it's small, it's a little Crafties kit. And then the last one in here that I have for you guys. Why are you laying on that? Oh, there's apparently, I was like, what is that? It's covered right here. So this one cracks me up. This kit is from, let me see what it's called and then I'll tell you guys. So this is from Pam Diamond Painting. It's a 60 by 60 centimeter square roll canvas. It does not have an artist on it. There are 40 colors, and that includes 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs. There is also a little bit more, there's some color blocking up into the sky. Well, no, actually there's not any. There's a small amount of color blocking, but it's a lot of checkerboarding. I thought this was so ridiculous that I was like, this is so ridiculous. I love it. It's a fly. It's like this ridiculous fly. He's super cool. But it's a lot of confetti, and you guys know me, and you guys know confetti. That's a no-go. So it does come in the baggies. There is no name on the canvas. It just, yeah, but it says it's from Pam Diamond Painting. And like I said, it is a 60 by 60 centimeter. Has those 40 colors and lots of checkerboarding. So if you like checkerboarding, this is the canvas for you. Those are the big ones that I have. So now I have some stuff in there that I need to show you guys, and then we will be done. So I think that's like a handful of the smaller kit type stuff. So we're gonna come over to that, and then I'll have to take care of this mess that I've just made. So we're gonna come up over here. Let's see if I can do this in a safe manner, or I'll just hold this and see. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So as I come down, I have this box right here. This is, you know, in my Destash pile. It's a pen tray holder thing. We're just going to put the camera right here and go. We're going to kneel and you guys get to see those are all like packing materials. All right. So I have this entire, like, I think that's like plushies and such. Sushi, move. What's even in here? I think these might be some tray. No, those are like random putties. So I have some random putties and waxes for Destash in here. So boom, putties and waxes. I think they're from I think these are like Pity Putty, some Enablers Outpost Chit, a couple of Merry Muds, but a lot of Pity Putty is really what's in here. And then I have like some waxes, some patty wax, some different waxes in there as well. So that's what's in that accessory bag, and that's all Destash. And then I have this, which is, I will no longer get the gosh, what are they called? The advent calendars are from Diamond Art Club, because I've just realized that they're not something that I enjoy doing. Because in here, I've got the Winter Whimsy coasters from one of the previous advent calendars. That's for Destash. I have, this is the Window Clings Winter Cheer from one of the advent calendars. That's for Destash. And then I also have some random like tray holders. Some of them are from Bella Art Day Nicole, some are from Chris's Craft Corner. They're basically the like kitting up style. So these are for like some of the short bottles. This is for, I think, like a square bottle of some type, maybe. These are for baggies. Baggies. And this is supposed to be for the Elizabeth Ward container, but I prefer my one that I had from Bella Art Day Nicole better than that one. And here is a thingy. I already have one, so I didn't need 2 of these, but it's to roll your canvas. And I have a palm placer, which I need to pull and see if a friend that I have that wants, like the palm placer, I'm going to see if they want to have this. I'm going to pull that out to give to a friend. But those are those small things that are in here. One, I just decided, I'm like, I have enough small mini kits. I don't need all of those special projects as well. Especially when they're not ones that I super love. In here, I have, this is from Leisure Arts. It is a seascape, 30 by 30, basically. And it looks like it has 35 colors. But this is... I think it's called Bord de Mer or something like that. But it's a seascape. Small seascape for that one there. In here, I also have a couple canvases from the Art Dot collection that I did not want because they were not... I kept my favorite ones. So there's this one here, which is called Under the Oak Tree. And these are all by the artist Zoe Lee. And then we have this one, which is Magical Farmland. So these are all roughly, let's see, what size are these? These are 35, basically 25 by 35 centimeter canvases, round drills, and they all have their own individual drill packs. This is Cozy Cabin. So they're like really cute, but they're not my style. I kept the ones that were my style. And then this one is Cozy Winter House. And they all have varying color counts, but usually you're looking at like 30-ish colors in those. Here are a couple super fun, kind of like, these are like little Temu type kits that I had that are like, basically if you're buying something else and you want them, just let me know and I'll throw it in there for those. I also, in here, have, let me pull the drill packs for those out. I have the Paint Gem Florals too. I decided, I store them like this, so they're separate. So this is Floral 2s from Paint Gem. I just decided, I was like, you know what? I do not need all of these. I have some random projects in here. This is like a Make Market set of like 3 minis. It's from their like travel collection. I think this one has the Chichen Itza and a couple other in here. Let me see, what are the canvases that this has? But there's 3 little ones in here. I think maybe it's 3 or 4 of them. Okay. So you have, you know, Chichen Itza. You have the Great Wall of China. So there's the Great Wall. It doesn't look the greatest render-wise when you're looking at it like this, but with drills down, it should look better. And then, of course, we have, like, the these guys and Stonehenge. And I just decided I have enough mini kits. I do not need all of the mini kits that I have, which is why these ended up on the Destash pile, because I'm like, I can't keep literally everything, and that's why I'm trying to be so picky about what I purchase now. And I have been doing a lot better. My purchasing rate has gone down. It doesn't look like it when you see my month in review video or my haul videos. It doesn't look like I'm controlling myself, but I actually am. This, I believe I bought this from a vendor at one of the diamond painting retreats. It's a set of like cats, kind of like a paint gem. I don't think it's like marketed as any specific shop or anything like that. So that's the cats though. And we also have in here, I also have a Art Supplies Mini Dazzles. And we've got the windows from Paint Gem because they are way too much confetti for my liking because I about died doing the doors. And then I have some like random projects in here. So we have, you know, this is like a little yellow car. So these are like little things that if you want these, I'll throw them in for you. This I think is like a mermaid or something like that. And then I have a bunch of these sticker sets, like little diamond painting stickers. So I've got probably 1, 2, these are all like little mini diamond painting stickers that I got when I was in like, I must have all the minis. I have what, 3, 4, 5, these ones have cats. And these ones are Care Bears. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I have a box down here with all these things. 11 sticker packs. Plus I have some of these like keychain type dangle things. These ones are like kitty cats. And then I have some tiki heads. I have some mandalas. These ones are the tiki heads. You can kind of see the tiki head there because it's backwards. But I have the tiki heads. And I have a couple of these coaster sets. Like these ones are flowers. So these are some like mandala flowers for that set of coasters. This set of coasters is more flowers, like lots of like plumeria and orchid type flowers. And these are all crystal for these coasters or crystal sets. And these ones are more like tiki heads again, but they're all crystal, and that's why I ended up getting rid of them. And then I have this like jewelry box, or this little jewelry box that you diamond paint the top of. But those are all of the mini projects. So if you want all of the mini projects, let me know. And you guys can get them for a steal, because I'm like, I have too many things in here that I do not need or want anymore. But anyways, I think that basically is the gamut and takes us through all of my diamond paintings that I am getting rid of and destashing. And it's like, as you can see, it's quite a bit. There's a lot in there. There's like over 50 of the actual diamond paintings, because there was I think I have like 42 on my destash list, but in reality there's like an additional like probably 6 or 7 that are not on my destash list that are also on my that are in this destash pile that I showed you guys. But anyways, that is all of my diamond paintings and why I'm kind of destashing them and why I decided they weren't really something that I wanted. And I even got rid of like 13. I took 13 kits with me to the retreat last month to get it to destash to friends. Well, I had already sold them to my friends and I brought them with so that way they didn't have to pay shipping. But 13 canvases, and I still have this much, as you can see. So I need to get rid of them. But yes, like I said at the beginning, if you are interested in any of these canvases, reach out to me. You can do Instagram, you can email me, just alyssa.mink@gmail.com. You can use Facebook Messenger. Just give me a little bit of time to get back. If you're on the Discord, you can Discord message me. Anything like that works if you want any of these canvases, and I will let you know what the price is. I usually sell them for really cheap prices because I just want the things gone. I just want them out of my hoard and gone. So if you guys want to see the chaos of what we just did on my floor, we have a sushi right here. There's a Susu. Hi, Susie. Hi, sweet baby. And then we have a Mochi. Oh, she just went inside the box. So here is the stack of diamond paintings that we just looked at, and then the other stack of diamond paintings right there. So all the diamond paintings, and the cat. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the kits that I plan on destashing and why I'm planning on destashing them. I know Natalie over Die Coke and Diamonds told me I needed to do the 10 kits that I will never work on video, which will be different than this one. I wanted to separate out because this is my diamond paintings that I'm destashing and why I'm destashing them. So, but I will probably end up doing over the next couple weeks. I'll do like the 10 diamond paintings that I will probably never end up working on that are still in my hoard and that I should work on, but I probably never will. We'll see. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the chaos of this video. It's a little bit more chaotic than my normal videos, but you know, that can be fun. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.